Hi, it's Mike from Inside the Magic, and it's Game of Thrones time again this week. I thought this week's episode was terrific. It was probably my favorite episode so far this season. We're past the halfway point. Things are really starting to happen. We're seeing the payoff to a lot of arcs that have been set up throughout the season. I really enjoyed seeing all the stuff with Bran. He kind of, at the beginning of the episode, he downloaded the whole history of Westeros into his brain, and he's becoming the Three-Eyed Raven, right? And we got to meet this character who they called Cold Hands in the book, and they revealed the answer to the long-theorized identity of Cold Hands that fans of the books have come up with a long time ago, that it's Benjen Stark, the character that disappeared north of the Wall in season 1 of the show and book 1 of the novels. And it was really cool to have that confirmed. I'm sure everybody's going to be talking about that and what that means going forward. If he's going to be kind of the new mentor character for Bran now that the older Three-Eyed Raven has died. We need someone to guide him in his quest with his new powers. And then I really enjoyed the Sam storyline in this episode because he didn't quite stand up to his father, but he did in a way by kind of running away at night after the big confrontation they had over dinner. At nighttime he takes Gilly and little Sam and that big Valyrian steel sword that we all know can kill White Walkers. So it's pretty sweet that Sam is now kind of going off on his own, and he's got this great weapon that he can use. And Sam's kind of the unsung hero of the entire franchise. So that was really great. I really enjoyed watching that. And the Arya story finally got interesting this season. Kind of the culmination of this whole Faceless Men story where she's training and they've been hired to kill this actress, and Arya basically decides not to do it. At the last second, she knocks the chalice out of her hand, and now she's going to be on the run, because these people are trained assassins, and now they're going to be chasing after Arya. So that's very interesting. And then in King's Landing, we had the showdown between the Lannisters and the Martells are teaming up against the Faithful, who are the followers of the High Sparrow and the Seven Gods. And at first you think there's going to be a big battle between them, and then you think, oh, the High Sparrow's just going to fold and give in, and Jaime Lannister has won. And then he reveals that Tommen and Marjorie are basically turned to his side. And that is a really, really interesting turn of events to me. And then, of course, we ended on Daenerys again. Once again, she's vowing to go and invade the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. I'll believe it when I see it, I guess, is my feelings on Daenerys. But overall, I thought this was a great episode. A lot of forward momentum. Everybody was great. All the scenes were really well acted and directed. And I just think this season is really starting to congeal and solidify. Thanks so much for watching. Check back again next week. Until then, this is Mike from InsideTheMagic.com.